Here we go. Welcome everybody to Monster Factory Wrestling, and I'm your host, GM owner here at Monstar, Season 7, Year 7, here on YouTube. I've been here a while, but at this point we're here for a good time, not a long time. Not sure how many more seasons we got left. We take it year by year, season by season, and it is what it is. Just having fun going with the flow. Nobody knows what the future holds, right? We got Lumbersexual Stan, Leo Angel, Alonzo, Funky Hayes, Dustin Rhodes, Blaze McCoy, Tiger, and Alberto Del Rio. The only 3 real people are Leo, Blaze, and Tiger. The rest are monsters or real industry stars. And for Halloween, we made it an 8-man instead of a 6-man. Let's get this party started. We're going to get right in the ring. We're off and running. I have to get this done by 12, and that shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem at all. And if I cut the stream, I might have to come back for part 2. The people might show up when I have to go do something, so we'll see how it goes. Just take it as it is. Beautiful Brainbuster by Alberto Del Rio on the former, first time ever this season champion, Lumbersexual Stan. Can Lumbersexual Stan make his way back up to go for that world title again that the Drum Monkey took? Will Drum Monkey even be champion by the time Lumbersexual Stan gets his second chance? He's still very high up in the rankings. This is worth 3 points. This is worth 4.5 because it's a level up match. Because there's a multi-person match. You got nothing to lose. You're not going to lose any points in the rankings for losing this. What a suplex by Lumbersexual Stan. He landed right on his head. Tiger trying to go after the big man, spinning him around. Tiger is new here this season. His manager's been here 2 other times. So his points carried over to Tiger. If anybody's wondering why Tiger has so many points, because it's his 3rd character. The points follow the manager. You can change your character 52 times. I don't care. Oh my god, what a cravat DDT by McCoy. Somebody eliminated already. I was busy yapping. Is it Alonzo? No. Oh, Leo hanging on. Oh, what a drop kick. The elevation from Alonzo Cypress. Alonzo trying to get rid of Alberto Del Rio, the veteran. He took too long. Dustin Rhodes in there. Second time Dustin Rhodes been here. The first time he was here was pretty much when AEW started, so you could do the math. And it was him and his brother, Dustin, and him at the time, that they were a tag team here. With Dustin now a singles competitor. We haven't had Cody Rhodes back. Maybe he will. Maybe we can afford him next year. Finally. And I had, like, Simon Gotch was on my show. Like, I felt like a true indie-style wrestling show where a small promoter could afford the ex-old WWE people or current WWE people at the lowest level. I had Cedric Alexander. It was a slow build-up every year on purpose. It's taken me 8 years. You haven't seen The Rock here. You haven't seen Hulk Hogan here. You haven't seen Ric Flair here. You haven't seen Brock Lesnar here. You haven't seen the top guys because I couldn't afford them. But year 8, we finally made it next year, and you're going to see those guys. I can't believe this is an 8-year build-up to the show to get there, and I'm finally there. Just like the first season, I could only afford like having 1 super card, and then the following year I had like 4 super cards, and then it was a big build-up. I was in a a gymnasium for like 5 seasons, I believe. At least 4. I was in a high school gym doing the show. So, yeah, I stuck to what my brand was and who we were and the struggle. So if you go back and watch season 1 up to now, you'll see the build-up. It was hard. You know how many times I wanted to put like super top tier guys in all the time? Chris Jericho is just about top of the top. Like some of them are close to the best of the best that ever was, you know what I mean? But I'm talking about the guys who pay the big bucks. Like the Triple H's and the... We had Michaels here a couple times as a tag team, or once as a tag team. So he was up there. He was one of them. Once in a while, I slipped somebody in here and there, but yeah, that's what my show was all about. I was a small-time wrestling promoter, starting from scratch. And then, like 4 years ago, you started seeing more higher mid-card people, and then now you're seeing a mix of everything, and that's how I do it. And the industry stars that I hire here at Monstar, they're here for half a season contract. When do I start? May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, February. It's like a 10 or 11 month season, or 10 and a bit. And halfway through, we switch industry stars, or some stay. Some have been here many years. Some don't go. Some go away. Some come back. Some are brand new. Just we get a mix of seeing different things here, and you get different competition. So I do half-season contracts for the industry stars. So there you go. There's a little history about Monstar. If you don't know what the hell this is and why we're at this point, that's why. So next year will be the WWE level pretty much. But it took me 8 years, 8 seasons on YouTube to get there. I see a lot of shows that just start off with I got Rock and I got the Hulk Hogan's and I got the Stone Colds, and that's not what I did. I made it a struggle. And I can't believe I'm finally at the end of it. 8 years. So if I left next year, I feel good about it. I'd be like, I made it to the end and made it in the industry. The end. Or we could continue the next book. I don't know. Stay tuned. Let's get through this season first. Worry about next season, and then we'll move on. Dustin caught by the legs of Alberto. Alberto saving Lumbersexual Stan from whatever he was about to do. Like I said, this is worth 4.5 points. A regular singles match is worth 3. There's more risk in this match and less chance of winning, so you got a level up match, which is more points. I'll make it as fair as I can. Nobody loses anything in this kind of match. Up next, we have a 6-woman battle royal. Oh, Lumbersexual Stan goes flying. Prime time in the house. Good morning. So we have your match will be prime time, probably Tuesday show. The last show, Dustin Rhodes with the W, taking out Del Rio. Wow. Dustin 4.5. You'll be in based on your rankings. You'll be in for the Hell Beast Hardcore Championship match again. Dustin 4.5. So you'll be going against 3 other people again to try to get that title. either, and he's higher up in the rankings. Sooner than later, he'll be after Drum Monkey again. So that'll be, I'm trying to think what show, Harvest Horror. I'm basically doing this today, starting next week's show, because I can't see me here Wednesday. So I'm trying to plan ahead a bit. So here we are, starting November. Here's your winner, Dustin Rhodes. Interesting. Whoever made that, Dustin Rhodes, did an awesome job. Same kind of match, 2 less women. Up next, stay tuned. Oops, shit. 6. There we go. Not 8. Alicia Fox, there you go. I had her here before, she's back. I had her here a long time ago. Always liked Alicia Fox. Big fan. Here we go. The women's turn at the level up match. 4.5 points, nothing, no points to lose. So one of my favorites. I've always liked her. I think she was a good talent. Alicia Fox, aka Victoria Crawford. Oh, there you go. That's why Alicia Fox is back for a second time here. Here is Zara Amiri, the Persian princess, she calls herself. Her dad from Afghanistan, her mama from Iran, born Canadian. She's a real player character. I call her a monster all the time just because I basically made a monster with the real person's face. There's a real person, real player character, my buddy, my pal. Still talk to her once in a while. Not often, though. There is Mickey Ty. That's her real face. Joining us recently, it's great to have her aboard, Carmelita Fox. Ready to go. Trying to find her way here at Monstar. Just started a few weeks ago. Hot Fire Rose. Locked and loaded, ready to go. Still hasn't won a championship here, I believe. I don't have it in front of me. Trying to break through. Come close. This will help her go up the ranking ladder real quick. 4.5 points. Last but not least, Kendall Rodrigo, one of my Monstars I made. Fun fact for you, when I made her, guess whose face is on there? That is Rihanna's face. I've used Rihanna for Kendall since I created Kendall. I use her actual face capture. There you go. Now you know. Kendall Rodrigo has been here at least 5 seasons. Yeah, I don't mind telling people my little behind the curtain Wizard of Oz secrets. Are not secrets to me. That's how I create. I have inspirations and then I change them accordingly, or I'll take the idea of like 3 different people or 3 different kind of things and I'll melt it into one character. I do a lot of that. That's my creation. It's my mind when I create. Could be one. It could be based off a movie, based off of 2 wrestlers, based off. And Zara is her real face. Mickey that just got dropped is her real face. Yeah. Yeah, when I wanted to make Kendall Rodrigo, I was thinking, well, who can I use as inspiration? Like, I love Rihanna. Rihanna's like my top. I'm like, I'll make somebody based off of her. Eat defeat by Zara. Missing with the drop kick. Victoria's gone. Just like that. We're down to 4. Hotfire Rose. Holy shit, they're dropping like flies. Don't blink, you're gonna miss it. Zara against the much more experienced Mickey. Kendall has won, I believe. I don't know. I always say that every time instead of just going and looking. So let's go look. I know she's won tag team with her sister, and she's won. That's funny. I put the Devil's Advocate. It's supposed to be Enchantress Championship for the women. She won the Enchantress Championship once, so she's a 2-time champion. Mickey finally being here, season 6 out of 7 for her, and she finally won her first title. So there you go, people. A real person who was here 6 seasons without winning 1 title, had many title shots, couldn't do it till this season. So take a note. It's up to the AI. But Mickey finally won her first Enchantress title. I can't believe I thought she would have won singles at least by now, but she finally did. There's your winner, Kendall. Kendall moving on up. Kendall, 4.5 points. Okay, now we're on to regular amount of points. Refresh reminder, I'm doing it on my iPad, so when I do that, I just remind everybody else in case it's the same for you. Here's your winner, my Monstar, Kendall Rodrigo. Looking for championship number 3 eventually. See if she can get there. The Baghdad Butcher and Andy Price up next. One of my Monstars taking on Andy Price. What do you got winning? From Auckland, New Zealand, here he is, the man, Andy Price. 'Andy is, let me see. Let's see what Andy's legacy is. One-time world champion. I thought he was world champion, but I wanted to make sure before I said it. It's the only title he's won, but he won the big boy belt. His competition headed down to ringside. It's a Monstar. He's alive. He's alive. The Baghdad Butcher. $15-minute time limit. Normal rules. Normal singles rules. No countouts. Backed up in the corner. Ref breaking it up. Cheap shot by the Baghdad Butcher. No shock. Using his pointy boots to kick him right in the breadbasket. Andy Price You spin me right round, baby, right round. Drops him. Using leverage, backing up the butcher. Gonna break it up again. Wow, this time the Baghdad Butcher didn't put in a cheap shot. Andy Price ramming his head face first into that second turnbuckle. That'll make you a little dizzy, give you a fucking headache. To the top, don't stop till you get enough. Coup de grace. Coup de grace driving the feet and all that weight into the abdomen, and it was just about over. Wow. That took a lot out of the Baghdad Butcher. Andy Price, he's blood in the water. Staying on him, that's exactly what you got to do. Springboard forearm smash. Kicking him over and over again in the back. That just fired up and pissed off the Baghdad Butcher. In the corner. Waits for Andy to get up. Oh, connects. Just evened out the match real fucking quick with that knee to the face. 2-2. Using that top rope as leverage. Yanking on the tendons. Oh, just fucking nailed him in the face. Count of 2. Little Cobra Kai there. Crowd digging it. Slams him down. Driving the knee right in the dick. Up to the second rope. What's he got planned here? What's he doing? Oh, springboard's up. Cross body. Athleticism by this Baghdad Butcher. Brings him up. Sweep the leg. Andy Price, former roll into the side of the neck and shoulder blade. Andy's vicious with those springboard moves. Reverse Hurricanrana. Hit that thumbs up button, people. It is free. Welcome to Monster Factory Wrestling. If you want a shout out for your channel, just say hello. Wow, he drove him down as he's climbing up. His head bounced off that mat. Our next match is women's singles match, just like this one. We have Whisper Bagwell taking on MK Magnum. Whisper Bagwell, more experience over MK, both real player characters. MK, my close friend. Wow, camel clutch. And just like that, tappity tap tap taparoo. That was it right here. Here's your winner, the Baghdad Butcher. Pointing up to the heavens. We got 3 title matches today as well, like we always do for Monstrosity and Crypt Brand show. Crypt will be on Monday. Harvest Horror on Tuesday, because I don't think I'm going to be available Wednesday. So I'm trying to plan ahead. That's why we're here a little early for November. Not by much, right? It's the last day. I'm just getting it going, because I don't know how my week's going to play out. It's a lot slower than what it was compared to 2 weeks ago, but it's still, I still got stuff to get done. And people could show up at my door any second, and I don't know when they're showing up, so yeah. Two real players. MK is an actual teacher from Niagara Falls region near Toronto. That's her real face. That's her. Looks exactly like her. Her hair too. Yeah. I forgot to share this out in the locker room in Teams, so let's go do that. I don't care if people watch it later. Making her way down the ringside here is Whisper Bagwell. Whisper Bagwell ready to rock and roll here in singles division action. Good luck to her. Oh yeah, I forgot what the hell I'm doing. Oh yeah, sharing it on Teams. Copy link. Go to Teams locker room. I guess telling the locker room I'm alive would have been a good idea, right? Oops. Making her way down to ringside. And fun fact for you about MK, she trains the box, and she's the lowest level boxing coach to teach kids how to box and stuff. Now you know. She was in an actual boxing exhibition match too. Tough cookie. That's my MK. That's why you'll see boxing moves she has. She's got educated hands. You said she teaches kids how to box. That's pretty cool. And that's her motto, her brand, Fly, Fly, and that means first love yourself. Do you have a match? Let's see here, Jesse. Doesn't look like today. Let's see what Monday holds for you. You got a match Monday, Jesse, against one of the monsters known as Reverend Jeremiah Cash. The third match on Monday. Here you go. Hits Whisper down, MK to the top. Let's see what's on after this match. Triple tag team match. pinfall submission anywhere. We got Power and Glory, Roma and Hercules, Dirty Deeds. That'll be Jake Bagwell with his partner Dom Mysterio. And we got Yokozuna and Owen Hart for the tag team division. So two teams will be going down half a point, and the winner will be going up 3.5 points. That's how I've had it all season for the tag team division. I changed the tag team division's point system, and it's working out excellent. And another thing I added for the points this season is if you're a champion and you successfully defend, you get a 0.25 extra added to your win. And that's been making differences between if you're going to be like, whatever, pick a spot like 4th and 3rd or 1st and 2nd spot or 7th and 6th spots. Like the 0.25 could make that much of a difference where you land on the rankings. And I figure if you're a champion and you successfully defend, you should get a little something extra. So you do. I'm glad I changed for years I never changed the ranking system, but I got it figured out perfectly where I want it this year. Finally. Only took me 7 seasons, but it makes sense. Oh, what a kick to the face. Going back to the chat, see what I missed. Power and Glory was one of my favorites back in the day. There you go. Always enjoyed anything Hercules did. And Paul Roma, I'll never forget, he was part of wasn't it the Young Stallions? Roma and I don't remember, who was the second guy in the Young Stallions? I'm sure you'll know. I can't think offhand. It's been a while since I've seen that tag team. And then he went with Hercules. I thought Hercules was going to be a way bigger star than what he was. That tag team would have did a lot better if that tag team roster wasn't stacked. Like when Power and Glory were there, they had such a tag team division that they couldn't keep up. So they built them up and then squashed them. Whisper making MK tappity tap tap taparoo. Whisper Bagwell moving up. Powers. That's it. Jim Powers, right? Wasn't it Jim? The Young Stallions were pretty good. I love back in the day, like when I was younger and I was watching wrestling and it was more cartoonish and stuff, and they had the Killer Bees. It was wild that they took I say this whenever I talk about them because I think it was wild as a kid to watch a babyface tag team that the crowd loved, and they had no problem grabbing their masks from out of their shorts, putting them on, going under the ring, mixing each other up, so the ref didn't know who the hell who was who, and then let the match continue. So that was wild to me to watch a good guy tag team cheat. They would have been, if they would have turned the Killer Bees. I'm just looking at my options, don't mind me, people. I'll do what I said I was going to do. Why not? This has to go a lot quicker because these matches could take forever. And homie don't have that time. I loved the Mighty Hercules when I was a kid. I was with Bobby Heenan when he came out with his chain and he whipped his chain around and around in the ring and everybody cleared and ran out because he just got hit with the chain, the ref and everybody. I'll never forget that as a kid. I thought he would have been a way bigger star. But I got a fun fact for you. I used to talk to Lanny Poffo all the time because he came here for a wrestling show and we sort of bonded. And I even had his personal cell phone number. Anyways, he phoned my daughter for her birthday too and talked to her for a while. We'll talk to all of us at the same time. He's a good guy, just so you know. If anybody wants to know what kind of a guy Lanny Poffo was, he was a good man. Lanny told me a story, personal story about Hercules. He said because I was talking to him, do you have any stories about Hercules, Mighty Hercules? Because I thought he was pretty cool. And he goes, I got a story for you. He goes, they're giving him a push for the Hulk Hogan thing and possibly to be a world champion. But he had an itinerary to show up somewhere, and he had to phone the company and tell them that he flew to the wrong city. Like, he did it. It was his mistake. He went to another city named after the same city or something. And that was the end of it. Here you go. Now you know. Why aren't they showing up? Oh, they did show up. There's Paul Roma. Yeah. Did they put him under a mask when he went to WCW? The Executioner or something? I don't know what he was there. Jake's son is here. Austin. It's Austin and Dirty Dom. Who do you got in the tag team division moving up? Who's moving down half a point each? We're going to find out together. Yeah, Lanny was gently trying to say that. No, he wasn't gentle. He was just like, yeah, he wasn't the sharpest tack. Hercules. The sharpest knife in the drawer. Making his way down to ringside. Their way. Power and Glory. Paul Roma. The Mighty Hercules here for the first time. Both guys. Have to say, they haven't been that impressive. Can they change that here? Stay tuned. They're struggling. In the tag team landscape here at Monstar. Yokozuna and Owen Hart. Owen Hart was here with Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the new foundation way back, and he's former tag team champion. Him and Yokozuna have not been able to win that tag team championship. But Owen did it with Jim. Way, way back here. There's some history for you. The legacy of Monstar. Austin Bagwell wanted to team up with Dominic. I'm like, sure, I'll hire him just for you. Here he is. Dirty Dom and Austin. Dirty Deeds. Who's winning the 3.5 points? Let's find out. 30-minute time limit, which we're not going to need. There's usually a quick elimination at the beginning, just like Yoko's going for it. Kicked out. Oh, there. If his partner doesn't save him, he's going for a tap out. We're going to have a quick elimination. There's usually quick. There's partner saved him, so that didn't happen. See? Sometimes they'll go for a submission, and their partner doesn't save them at the beginning, and there's a quick tap out. Or, oh, speaking of tap out, Owen's in the full Nelson. Hercules finisher. He tapped. Owen tapped. There's the quick tap I was just talking about. Owen is gone. The mighty Hercules trying to prove a fucking point. Oh, shit. Jim. 2.5. Like I said, we usually have one very quick pinfall, and there it was. The mighty Hercules with that full Nelson submission, making Owen Hart tap like a little bitch. If I don't have the settings like this, the show goes on way too long. So, gotta do what I gotta do. See, you notice the other guys aren't getting pinned as quick now? It's usually the first guy gets screwed over, and then sometimes the match goes still way long enough. Slams Hercules down. But his partner could have saved him, right? Owen was in the full Nelson. Where the hell was Yoko? Like that. Austin saving Dominic. Saving your partner is very important in this kind of a match. Could end real quick for you. Hercules just fucking hitting everybody in the back of the head. Wow, that was super quick. Dominic is gone. Austin Bagwell's by himself. So is not Jim. Yokozuna. Power and Glory trying to make up for lost time with not doing so well here. Wanted to move up the rankings. Hercules kicking Yokozuna in the gut. Oh shit, was gonna go for a pile driver. Back body drop. That could have ended the career of Yokozuna. The big man crushing his neck down like that. At least it looked like he was going for a pile driver. Power and Glory, like I said, trying to get up the rankings. They've had a tough time here. Looking to change that around here. He needs to save his partner. Oh, he did it. Jim going after Austin. Backbreaker by Powers. I'm talking about Jim Powers now. I mean Paul Roma. Good God. My brain's getting mixed up between all the tag teams. I'll get it right. Steps on him, walks over him. Yokozuna hitting him with a kendo stick over and over again. Hercules is hurting. Why is he just watching him? Oh, now he decides to go for a pin. That was awkward. But it worked. Okay, Yokozuna's by himself. Looking fucking phenomenal for Power and Glory. But Hercules is down, holding his shoulder. What a clothesline to knock the big man down. Stepping on his gut, walking over. Hercules is there, ready to help him. Deep knee lift. His partner kicked him off. He wants the win. Little dissension in the ranks between Power and Glory. Roma not giving Yokozuna an inch. Picking him up. Throws him. Light tube, that could be it. Pin him. Shredding that light tube. Putting the glass into his skin. Oh, fuck. Wicked headbutt. Rocks Hercules back. What a backbreaker. Hercules wants to set him up for that full Nelson, but Paul Roma won't give him any space to do that. Maybe he's doing that here. Let's see. Will you let him do it? Paul Roma screaming at the crowd. Oh shit. Backbreaker. He wanted to finish him off with a backbreaker. Oh, picks him up, does it again. It is over. He cracked him for the second time. There it is. Wow, Power and Glory want to be noticed. That was it. Second time putting him in it. Big man tapped. Wow, the strength of Hercules to even pick him up like that. Oh, shit. The disrespect here. What are they going to do to him? Chalk him over the top. Clear the ring for the... Here's our first championship match out of 3. Who do you got? Are the champions going to retain? The newly crowned champions, Slaughterflock, Sheep Squatch, and Zebediah Coltrane? Or will the old tag team champions, many, many times, Rob and Randy, father and son duo, win the tag team gold once again? Much more experience over Zeb and Sheep Squatch. See how badly these young guys want to keep those titles. They got their work cut out for them here against the number 1 overall contenders in the rankings. Blood and Guts, father and son. Making their way down to ringside, your current Monster Factory Wrestling Tag Team Champions. See the mummy on the belt? I designed a mummy on the tag team belts, and the tag team belts are exactly the same for the women. There is Sheep Squatch to the right through Gav, and one of my Monstars, Zebediah Coltrane, the Behemoth Black Sheep. The minute these two guys were put together, they just clicked and fucking been very dominant. Now, can they keep those tag team title belts? Or are Rob and Randy going to become, let's see, 5-time tag team champions? Can they do it here? Get their number 5? Sly Cooper, hello. Sorry I missed you. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. Blaze Radio in the house. Welcome to Halloween Hooters. Welcome to the Halloween Hooter Show. There's the belt. Here we go. 1 of 3 championship matches. We got 2 more. Let me tell you what they are. I don't even know. The women's title match. Enchantress, like Intercontinental Style Championship. We have the champion, Asuka. She won the title for the first time. She's won the world title many times, tag team title many times. Finally won the Enchantress against the number, either the 4, 5, or 6 overall contender would be going for that title. I picked the number 4, Alejandra Romero. And Alejandra is one-time Enchantress title holder, so she's trying to get that title back. And in the main event for the men's world championship match, we got the Drum Monkey, the champion, defending against number 2 overall contender, getting his first title shot, Gideon Grimthorne, the mama's boy. The weirdo who thinks he's a 1930s horror movie director. Yeah, let that sink in. Randy. Whoa, Randy just pissed off Zebediah and trying to talk him out of it. Springboard. That's what you got to do, Randy. Lands on him. The wings and shrimp are bomb. Why? Is it there still isn't Hooters? What do you mean? There's no longer Hooters? What am I missing? I thought Hooters... There's no more Hooters? Me and my friend, we went to Minneapolis and we went to the Mall of America. And we went to the Hooters there. That was my first and last time I ever got to go to a Hooters. Their wings were awesome. Mall of America. Huh. I knew they're in financial trouble. I just didn't know. Yeah, see, sometimes I hear lots about. Is that? I forget the other ones. Isn't there Twin Peaks? And then there's another restaurant. I call them restaurants. There's another one that's popular. I don't know how they're doing. Sheep Squatch launching Big Zebediah. Oh, shit. The champs determined to keep that gold. Rob and Randy looking for our 5th tag team title victory. A claw slam down. Rob begging his son to make the tag. Oh, Big Zebediah says not today. That weight difference is coming in play here. Randy's having issues. Just overpowering Randy. Oh, Randy definitely needs a tag. He needs to get out of that corner. Big Zeb. Elbows him in the face. Holy shit. Oh, he tagged him. Did you see that tag? He tagged him from behind. That was amazing. Hashtag amazeballs, because Blaze loves amazeballs. He just tagged him from behind. It was more of a slap. Do you remember when they used to have... There was one year they had the tag team... The game had the tag team thing perfectly, where if your partner was in that corner, you could tag yourself in. I missed that, because that's what somebody would do, right? Like if your partner's getting his ass kicked, you would just tag him if he was in your corner, and then you tag yourself in. Like, why don't they do that anymore? See, he loves it. He's like, I need that, I want that. Blaze loves amazeballs. He loves them so much, he teabags them. He teabags. What the fuck? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. You can tell I'm half awake. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? Is it 11 yet? Just about. Started November early because I'm trying. My plan is to be here Monday, Tuesday, because Wednesday I probably won't be here. I don't know. I could be interrupted any moment from 3 different individuals, so there might be a lot of part 2s. We'll just make the most of it and get through it. Throw them in. Splashes on them. Sheep squatch not moving. Rob has him in his targets. Hits him in the back of the fucking head, right in the neck. To the second. Getting the crowd going. Clothesline. Big Zebediah is tagged in. Rob doesn't even know it. Oh, he knows it now. Oh, fuck. Forearm to the head. Picks him up by his head, slams him down. Walks over him. Holy shit. Into the corner. Champion's in control. Rob fighting his way out. Swings at him. He's looking at him. Can move him. Oh, he ran right into a fucking bear hug slam. Randy there like a bolt of lightning out of fucking nowhere. Holy shit, can he barely get off a 1 count. He was there for his dad. Sheep squatch back in. Kicking him down. Oh no. Look out, Rob. Oh shit, what goes up must go down. Chokeslam time. Pin him. Can't save his dad a second time. It is over. Oh. Rob says, fuck that. We want our 5th tag team gold here. Knees him in the gut. Picks him up. Blue Thunder Bomb all the way down on the outside. How's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? What's everybody doing this weekend? What's going on? I know Blaze is having the Masquerade Ball tonight, I think. I got Maddie coming over tomorrow after work. We're having Chinese food. Fucking pumped about that. It's been a long time since I had Chinese food. So I know that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. Oh, wow. Picked him up and then into a belly to back. Oh, tomorrow. Belly to back suplex. Big Zeb is in. Chinese food tomorrow. Hell yeah. Two more championship matches up next. Stay tuned. Same with Crypt on Monday will be the same, and then Harvest Horror Show. Hopefully on Tuesday will be the Hellbeast Hardcore Intergender Championship. And then we got a whole week to repeat all the shows. And then we got our Behemoth Battle Royal. Like Royal Rumble. I changed things around a bit. The winners won't get to go to Heathen's Monsters Bash. But they do get title shots that night, I believe it is. Oh no. The next supercard to get title shots. But I'm gonna have the second people, the people that come in second in the battle royal, the women and the men. They will at least get a Enchantress or Devil's Advocate Championship title shot that night. So coming in second matters in the Behemoth Battle Royal. You get something for coming in second. And the winners go on to the next supercard. Yeah. Get their shot there. Not at our WrestleMania. Because I figure if you work hard all year and you kicked ass all year and you get to, which is like our WrestleMania, why should somebody random that won a Battle Royal get those title shots at the biggest show of the year? Shouldn't the people that did well that whole year get the shots? The number one contender in the end? I'm thinking, yeah, I think that's only fair. Not some random person getting it. So I changed that this year. Only makes sense to me. Challengers putting on a show, trying to win the 5th tag team title. Randy, belly to back suplex. We got to be close to an end. And Randy senses that himself. Here we go. Frog splash. It is over. We got 5-time champions. Oh, Big Zeb saving Sheep Squatch. That is Gav's character, if anybody's wondering. Wheelbarrows him up. Oh my god, a DDT, and then pushes him off into a belly to back suplex, pin him. That has to be it. That's a finisher. Randy dazed and confused over the other side. Wow, they did it. Let's go change that history right now. Let's go put that in the record books. Where are they? Robin Randy. Get a star. So that's 5 times. Holy shit. That means that Rob has won that title 7 times. Because he won it with Shamrock way back in the day. First couple seasons when we started. Shamrocks and Shenanigans twice. Way back. Now, and winning it 5 times with his son. The champs couldn't hang on. But here you go. Here are your new Monster Factory Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Rob and Randy Machete, known as Blood and Guts. Congratulations. They just won, not this month, but the month before, Wrestlers of the Month, too. And there you go. Interesting. Workhorse title time, the Enchantress Championship up for grabs against the former champion. She has enough ranking points. Here you go. She's number 4 overall. And the 4, 5, or 6 gets the shot. Number 4 is going for it. One of my monsters. She won her first ever title. Can she win it back against Asuka in the steel cage? No escape. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Here's the former champion. And no, you don't get automatic rematch clause as champion. She's getting this opportunity because she has the ranking points. She's the top of the line for this belt. She earned it. Can she win the title for a second time? Alejandra Romero. The Cartel Queen. I can't believe Asuka's been here this long and finally just won this title for the first time ever. The Enchantress title. Here's your champion. The Workhorse title. Here is Asuka. We got the main event up next. Stay tuned. The World Championship. The champ. Once again. The chap with the strap. The drum monkey. Defending his title. After just winning it against Gideon Grimthorne. Brand new monster here. A weird fella. You'll see him when he comes out. There's that beautiful title. Let's go. The Devil's Advocate title, similar to that, but a different horse. A little bit different. But it's the men's Workhorse title. The Devil's Advocate Championship. There's the Cartel Queen, Alejandro Romero, number 4, the top of the line for that championship. Number 4 overall contender. There's Asuka loving that belt she's never got till now, till a couple weeks ago. Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded, let's go. 20-minute time limit. Sure, we're not going to need it. Knee strike after knee strike. Grabs her by the head and just flips her over. Asuka doing what she does, going after that arm. Same kind of strategy the drum monkey does. Because they put you in that submission, make you tap or snap. Asuka disrespecting her. Not even a 1. Alejandra fairly new here. 2nd season. Winning that championship. Seeing if she can get it back here. Or is she going to go down the rankings with this loss? Or is Asuka going to lose it? Oh shit. Those clubbing forearm smashes to the face, knocking some of the face paint off. What a driver down. Asuka grabbing her back. You're seeing why she's former champion. Little stick of dynamite. She has a lot of fight in her. She's not intimidated by Asuka. She's know what she's capable of, winning it before. Just looking to do it again. What an arm drag. Spring. Leave a comment. Let me know your rounds. That's how you get booked. Not rocket science. Because if you're on the roster and you don't show up, I would rather book a real industry star in your spot or a monster. And I have been. Winding up. Swing and a miss. Challenger hurting her back. At least I'm not shady and I'm honest about that. Drop kick miss. Oh fuck, Alejandro just throws her back smashing into that cage. Smart of the challenger using the ring environment. It's there for a reason. Use it. Climb it. Use it as a weapon. Speaking of climbing it, she must have heard me. Because it looks like that she's... Oh, no. She's using it for balance. Missile drop kick miss. Oh, not missing is Asuka. That's funny. I don't think people liked when I said I would rather book other people. Oh my god, that's funny. People don't like the truth, eh? They like all the fucking shady bullshit. Off the ropes. Rump thump right in the face. Challenger is in trouble. Big trouble. Asuka lock. This will be quick. There it is. Well, I guess she tapped with her tongue. Like, what the... How do you tap up from... Asuka hanging on. Not surprised. Asuka's gonna be... Before you know it, not only will she be in the Hall of Fame, she's gonna be, an icon. I'm calling it now. She knows how to win belts. Not this year. I can't see her getting that by this year. But next year, we'll see. Maybe she'll prove me wrong. Maybe she'll get that mark. Get to that level this year. Gotta win a couple more titles, I think. There's your winner and still champion, Asuka. Main event time. You did. Congratulations. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're gonna have a good weekend. The Drum just recently winning this, defending it against one of my brand new monsters. Like I said, he thinks he's like a 1930s or 40s horror flick director, failed director though. Didn't work out so well for him. Brand new monster, Mama's Boy, Gideon Grimthorne. If you took Norman Bates and you put Alfred Hitchcock together, you got this guy. That was my inspirations. There he is, making his way down the ringside. He comes out thinking he's his mama. Action. There he is, Gideon Grimthorne. A little flamboyant when he comes out. Once he gets in that ring, he turns into the Psycho, that's for sure. Drum Monkey's going to have his hands full in this one with Gideon Grimthorne. Getting his first world title shot. Being the number 2 overall contender. Making his way down the ringside from Chicago, Illinois. Here is the man known as Randall Drum. The Drum Monkey. Speaking of cream of the crop at the top, this man has reached that pinnacle, that level that many are trying to get to, even 80% of it, to just get that icon status. He's way over the icon status. He's won so many titles. Like he said his own words, this is his Graceland at Monster Factory. There's your world champion. Is he ready for Gideon Grimthorne, though? I don't even know if these two ever faced each other. I'm not sure. Maybe he'll remember? I do not. Well, anyways, they are now. One way to introduce each other. Have a fight. There's the Cuckoo Psycho. When the bell rings, he turns back into himself, the Cuckoo. Drum Monkey just focused on winning and keeping that. I'm sure he's not intimidated. He's far from intimidated from Gideon Grimthorne, but he's got to be perplexed and confused of how to approach this. Probably watch tape on him. Always the best to scout your opponents, see what they're capable of. But that dude is a sandwich short of a picnic. You never know what's going to happen. Drum catapulting himself through the ropes, driving him down, now working on the arms, stretching him out. Beautiful elbow, in control of the contender. Contender, no offense here. Better get defense real quick. Shoulder block takedown. The challenger looks like, I don't know. Is he even awake? Is he even in this? I don't know. He looks more intimidated by Drum Monkey than anything. He looks like he came unprepared because Drum Monkey taking over with that sliding clothesline. Gideon Grimthorne up. Down he goes. This could be an easy day for Drum Monkey. Got to count it too. Just punching him in his face over and over again. Like I said, we've seen zero offense, zero defense from Gideon Grimthorne. He's going to go through again. Oh, cutting him in half. Bye-bye ESPN, ABC, and Disney. YouTube did not renew with Disney. Oh, no. Why when they do that? They're so greedy. Oh, that sucks. Oh, my God. They're always changing shit. Like, can't they just fucking leave shit alone? These contracts, the government should make it that contracts last 10 years. Or for at least 5. Like, I don't understand. They're switching shit too quick and too often. Like, it's hard to keep up of who's doing what and who's on who and who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third. They should be required to have long-term contracts. This is fucking stupid. Ref knocked down. Like I said, Drum Monkey just beating the shit out. Let's call it what it is. Beating the shit out of him. There we go. He's going for a submission. Oh, no. Yeah, there it is. Gideon Grimthorne didn't even show up for this match. This is an easy one for Drum. This has been an easy one. He's paying his AP now. He doesn't even want any more from YouTube TV to continue, so it's gone. Trying to negotiate deal. Yep, no more ESPN. They do nothing but... You notice every company does nothing but fuck over customers. I'm so sick of it. It's always the customer that gets fucked. Backslide driver on the outside. Oh my God. Drum Monkey just teaching Gideon Grimthorne a lesson that these opportunities aren't just handed to you. You should have took advantage, but you're not gonna, so I'll show you. Oh, he moved out of the way. Gideon Grimthorne's gonna decide to wake up now? I think it's too late. But you do you. Drum Monkey has this. Back to the arm. He just has to get him in the ring, slap on one more submission, and this is 100% over. Well, 99% over. Nothing's 100 in wrestling. Drum getting himself pumped up as he should. He's been in control. Very dominant champion. Could have clothesline finished him. I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Matt Storm in the house. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Drum Monkey picking up Gideon. Looking to finish him off here. Brain bust. Oh no. Right into it. Oh, there it is. Oh. Shit. Twisting him up a little more and gonna snap that arm. Oh, and got out of it. Drop a leg. Wow, into a pin. Like a, was that like a regal plex? I think that's like a regal plex. Getting Grimthorne up to the top. Woken up now. I don't know. I think it's too little too late. Clothesline. Knocks the champion down. Drum beat the shit out of this guy this whole fucking match, and now he decides to wrestle. I think, oh, he's biting him back. A little payback from earlier. Welcome, everybody. How you all doing? Hope you all have a great weekend. I'm going to say this now, in case I forget, but 3 things truly matter in the end. It's how you live, how you love, and how you learn to let go. Yeah. I live that. That's my motto. Daily. Split leg. Oh, he missed. He was did for a split leg and he fucking hurt himself. Drum Monkey moved out of the way. He said, you're not doing that shit to me. Getting freaky deaky weird. This weirdo getting Grimthorne. Drum to the top. What a fucking frog splash. Back in control. Getting Grimthorne had a little glimpse of light and hope at the end, but I don't know. He's still fighting. But I think he started his offense a little bit too late. We'll see. Throwing him into that right next to the championship committee. Mr. C's office guys. Drops the elbow on him. What's he doing? Biting him again. Hope you all have a great... Oh, split leg. Got him that time. Turned into his mama there, I think. It's a little freaky deaky weird. Missing with the knee. Drum not missing with the strike to the head. Oh, spinning him around, kicking him. Into the table. Punch him in the fucking head. Oh, getting Grimthorne, kicking it to another level. Drum Monkey slowly waking up. Kicks him in the fucking face. Well, I have to say things are tied now. This was basically Drum's match to lose because he was in fucking full control. And it's slipping away right in front of us. It's not like Drum to let this happen. Oh, fucking rakes the eyes. That'll change your plans real quick. You get fucking your eyeballs poked out. Gideon Grimthorne. Could he do this? I'm starting to think it's possible. Very possible. Drum. Getting worked on. Oh, he's bloodied now. The turnbuckle busted the champion open. Champion getting picked up and oh my god. Gideon has him on the ropes. Oh, fuck. Throws him over. He lands on the apron, luckily, but not lucky for long. Oh, my God. Gideon is going to win this. There's a good chance. I can't. This will be the comeback of all comebacks. Samoan drop off the shoulders. Using that ring environment, every bit of it, as you should. Oh no, look out, champion. Psychopath with a clothesline. What a fucking match. The bad news for Gideon here, we're getting down to the 4-minute mark. That's bad news for the challenger. That's great news for the champion. That's why I'm fucking seeing this. Because the champion doesn't have to win this. The time can run out and he'll retain. Maybe this is how Drum's going to win this. I don't know. I'm sure he'll take it. He won't be happy about it, but he'll take it. I know I would. Maybe just keep him outside for the 4 minutes. Is that a bad plan if you're a champion? I don't know. Who am I to judge? But Drum, his pride coming in, gonna do it the old-fashioned way on the inside. There you go. It's gonna be over. Challenger screaming in pain. He released it. Champion ready to rock and roll. There you go. He landed on him. Pin him. Pin him, Drum. What are you doing? He's like, fuck this. This guy's too nuts. Let's do it this way. Boom, shakalaka. It is over. Champion just retained. What a fucking match. That was... Oh my God. Oh, okay. He's like, I'll fucking finish you off the old-fashioned way. Monkey wrench. Oh, we're getting up close and personal. Wow. What a main event this has been. This has been a fucking awesome match. And they're still giving it to each other. They bring it on. Slapping them. Chopping them. Blocking them. Chopping them. Damn. We got 2.5 minutes, people. We're running out of time. Tick, tick, tock. Blocked him, but oh, he fucking nailed him. He fucking hit him. Champion in the corner. I don't even know if Gideon has the insights to know there's only 2 minutes left. Ref better tell him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Champion. 2 minutes left. Oh, he kicked out. Yeah, God. Oh, he's holding his fucking arm, though. He's holding his forearm. Drum just walking the line, if you will. Back to the hand. We're at 1:46 left on the clock. It's getting fucking intense. Oh, he's winding up to hit him. He's winding up to hit Drum. Drum blocked it. Has him up. Shoulder breaker. Pin him, Drum. But like I said, Champ doesn't have to win this, but his pride, you know, the Drum Monkey. Very proud man in that ring. Wants to fucking pin his challenger or make him submit. You know that is just in his DNA and who the fuck he is. He's like, get the fuck up. Let's finish this, buddy. Oh, there it is. There it is. Pin him, Drum. Don't fuck around. It is over. What a match. 1 minute left. Oh my God. Gideon Grimthorne kicked out again. Oh, he's not kicking out. Holy fuck. We got 50 seconds left. Oh, shit. Drum's going to win this on the outside. I can't believe we're going to have a draw. I can't believe we're going to have a fucking draw. That says a lot about Gideon. If he can even lose, I mean, it's not a loss, it's a draw. These both get points, 1.5 each for a draw, but you know Gideon Grimson is going to be back. This is like a to be continued. Stay tuned. Well, this Drum could finish this in 17 seconds. Kicks him in the face. Missing with a punch. He went for a big punch, but he missed. Gideon getting out the back. There's that punch. It's too late. It's too late. By the time he connected, the time is up. He ran out of time. He ran out of time. Oh my God. That's a standing ovation for me. Wow. When's the last time we seen it go down to the wire to the end with a tie in the main event? I don't even remember last time there was a tie. Holy shit. Gideon will be back. Drum Monkey, look out, buddy. And congratulations. There's your winner because of a tie. And still your Monster Factory Wrestling World Champion, the Drum Monkey. Have a great weekend, everybody. What a fucking hell of an ending. I couldn't ask for better. It's like a stay tuned to be continued. That was an amazing match. It was fun calling it. Fun show. See you all back Monday for Crypt, Tuesday for Harvest Horror with Midian. Oh yeah, that guy. I barely remember him, but wow, what a finish. Thanks everybody. Have a good weekend. Go make some memories. Go eat some fucking good food. And yeah, peace. If I'm not, I will be here Monday for Crypt. I'm trying hard to do that. Tuesdays, 50-50. I'm going to try to do that. We'll get it done that week anyway. The other two shows. Bye, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks.